Okay guys, so quick and easy upgrade tonight to the Ranger 900. Got some Auxbeam headlights here. This is the S1 Series in a H13. That's what these 900 Rangers run. Here they are out of the box. Like I said before, there are a handful of companies that I will buy LED lights from. Auxbeam is one of those that has proven themselves to me. They have good product for a good price. But this is what I went with. I went with the S1 Series mainly because there is no fan on these. They just have an aluminum heatsink on the back. And when you're talking about these UTVs, the headlights are right there above the front tire, and you're talking a lot of dirt, water, dust is gonna get in the back of these headlights. So having a fan is probably not the best idea on something like this, because it's really going to get dirty under there. So that's why I went with these fanless LEDs. They just have an aluminum heat sink. I've tried these on pickups. I've not really had any trouble with them, so I'm not expecting to have any trouble with these. Anyway, should be a fairly simple swap, guys. Done this before on my 16 Ranger 900 that I had. And you just kind of reach up there, turn them, pop them out, and then you can pop the new ones in. They plug right in, plug and play, and that's pretty much it. You get a much better light, and not that expensive, not that hard to do. Pretty much I do this to everything I get, whether it be a UTV or a truck. I usually upgrade the headlights. Okay, so first off, you're going to want to unplug these, because otherwise you won't be able to get the headlight out. They'll be too wide. You can see you got to push on this plug right here, push this down, pull it out. Then you can rotate the bulb and get it out. It's tight back there. Okay, so there's the standard bulb, the Sylvania, and this is the new one. Hopefully we're going to be able to fit her in there. That's another thing with an LED bulb upgrade, guys. They're usually bigger on the back side, so kind of look at your application, make sure you do have a little bit of room back there. The fan, the bulbs of the fans are actually even a little bigger than this. So like I said, look behind there, make sure you got the room before you order these LED lights. Okay guys, so I got the light in, and I actually went from underneath the machine in the front fender. It's easier to get it in there. I actually had to pull the light down just a teeny bit to give me enough room to slide my LED light in there. But I want you to notice something. I've shown this in most of my LED upgrade videos. You can see the bulb in there is sitting crooked. The LEDs are kind of like a 45-degree angle, and it's not really left and right in the housing. So I got to take the bulb out, and we've got to adjust that, because everything I've found, all the information I found on these LED lights is to work properly. They need to be facing left and right in the housing, you know, for the reflector to work right. So I'm going to pull it out. We got to rotate these a little bit and we'll get them back in. Okay, so these lights are adjustable. That's why they send this little Allen wrench with it. You can see there's a screw right there, that silver thing. The little Allen bolt, I guess you would call it. It's really, really small. You got to take that out, and you can see there's holes in this bracket all the way around it. So you need to figure out which way you got to turn it so it fits in the housing, you know, straight on, so your LEDs are facing left and right. Figure out where it goes to accomplish that, and you're good to go. So once it's adjusted right, it's hard to see with this my bumper in the way, but you can see how the LEDs are facing left and right in the housing. If you're looking at it straight on. So let's turn this thing on. We'll compare it to the factory one. So there is a comparison, straight on shot of the LED, which is obvious. The white one over there on the right side is the LED. You can see it's brighter, it's whiter. I know for me, the whiter light really allows me to see better. It seems like it's a much clearer way to see over the factory kind of yellowish light. So I'm going to finish off the other side. Not to mention it looks so much better. It looks so much cleaner with that white light. It looks like a newer machine with the white light over the standard halogen yellowish bulb. And there we go, guys. Looks awesome. Easy mod. A couple things I'd like to add. Being this is a UTV installation, clean out the back of your headlight. It's probably going to be caked with mud and stuff. So clean that out so you don't knock dirt inside your headlights. And then the wires. These LED lights come with, you know, like a little pigtail instead of just plugging into the back of the light like the standard one does. Make sure that's not going to fall out and you know, get caught in something. Make sure it's zip tied up out of the way. I didn't have too much extra on this application, but sometimes you'll have extra, so you know, tie that up out of the way. So there we go, guys. Pretty happy with the results here. LED lights are always better than the factory halogens. And like I said, guys, really like it. I'm getting a little bit of a blind spot off to the sides. I believe that's because of my bumper. The bumper's got a guard that goes right up against that headlight, but many more lights planned for this Ranger, so that dark spot won't be there for long, guys, once I get all my setup done. But anyway, I guess that's going to do it for this one, guys. I guess I'll see you.